Virgo, what's poppin'? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, here to bring you another reading for April 2021. I hope all is well with the Virgo community. For those who return to the channel religiously, and thank you for the support that you give and all the ways that you support, no matter how you support, thank you. Those who are new, welcome to the channel. Hopefully you will search around and look at the different types of videos, and you will love to subscribe. So just know that there's going to be an extended for this reading as well. The link's going to be in the box below. This is a general read. Take what resonates, leave the rest. All right, it's general, it's collective, so you don't have to tell me in the comments it didn't resonate. It really doesn't matter to me. I'm just being brutally real with you. I'm doing the reading. All I'm doing is reading the cards. Now, if you want to tell me if it resonates, good, because that lets me know how many people actually the energy that I'm actually tapping into. If I'm not tapping into you, I don't need to know that, right? So let's see what we got going on for my Virgos. We're going to pull a few cards, take a look and see what's going on here. And see what messages Spirit wants you to have. What's going on with my Virgos, please? Messages for Virgo. I get a few cards out here for Virgo, please. Wow. Okay. Virgo energy, please. Messages for Virgo. Thank you. Messages for Virgo, please. Few cards for Virgo. Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo. 2 more cards for Virgo, and we'll get start the reading. Messages for Virgo. 1 more for Virgo, please. Thank you. All right, your overall energy, Virgo, is the 8 of Cups. That is Piscean energy. I almost had a brain fart there. Piscean energy. The 8 of Cups is not just about walking away from me. It's walking away, coming back, walking away, coming back, walking away, coming back. You know, it's like, see, these cups are all spilt. It's like she picked up this cup to look in it to see if there was something else in it. Like, is there any more water left in this cup? Is there any more? No, because the person who emptied the cup is gone. They made sure they emptied out all the cups. Nothing is left. For some of you, this is family with the blood energy down here. Okay? But you keep coming back looking to see if there's anything in these cups, and there's nothing in these cups. All right? There's no love in this situation is what I'm feeling here. All right? So, I guess I can show you the cards. So we got the 4 of Pentacles. We got the 7 of Pentacles. We got the major arcana of the Sun. We got the Page of Cups. We have the King of Cups. We have Justice. We have the major arcana of the Wheel of Fortune. Major arcana of Justice, which is you. You're in the center. Oh, no, that's not you. That's Virgo. I'm sorry. I'm doing Virgo. Justice is Libra. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the, this is you. Okay, the High Priestess. That's Venus energy. All right, could be you or Taurus, but it's Venus for me. And then we have the 3 of Swords, which is you as well. All right. Libra. Just from this card alone, and this card alone, and then this card underneath it. Oh, and this card underneath. I can tell you the whole story right here. Just from these 5 cards here. You keep going back to a situation that's dead. There's no emotion there. It's time for you to move on with the Chariot energy. Some of you already know that, okay? Others of you, you're having a very difficult time doing so. You're wrestling with yourself in order to get out of this situation. So it's taking you a long time, all right? I feel like you feel stagnant in this situation. The situation is not going anywhere. So what I feel like you're going to do at this point is you're going to do what's best for you with the 2 of Swords in reverse. Some of you, you're dealing with someone who's got you in a third party, all right? They continuously put you in a third party. Some of you are at a point where you feel like you need to protect yourself from this individual because they're taking from you. They're draining you of your energy. They're draining you of your time. They could be draining you of your money. But Pentacles represent all types of tangible resources. Your time, your money, your sex. Okay? So I feel like this person is trying to come at you and drain you of that. Okay? you may have left this person alone, or you're trying, the situation is dead. So whatever's coming from behind you, there's no life there. So whatever's trying to come back towards you, you need to guard yourself, because this situation is dead. But why is it still walking around if it's dead? That's because it's still coming back. You could still be entertaining this person or this situation here. Maybe you're thinking, okay, you know, all the time that you put into this situation, you don't want to give up on it. But look at, you done put all this time in to build, you know, to grow all these pentacles, but you only got 2 that you can take with you, right? And you've put in all this time and effort. So I feel like, you know, for example, you could have put in 7 years into this situation. 2 of those years might have been a good one, or this most recent year might have been a good one, or there might have been one good year you had with this person, you holding on to the memories of that. But other than that, you know, this person, you got to work all these other years, you bust your ass and worked, and this person was not appreciating you. That's how I feel when I see that card, especially with this after Tarot energy. With the Sun energy here, some of you, you know, in the Page of Cups, it could be a baby here. Okay, especially when we have the, Ace of Cups and the High Priestess energy. I'm sorry, the Empress energy, as well as the Sun. Some of you could be pregnant, or this person that you're dealing with could be wanting to get pregnant by you, or wanting you to impregnate them. Okay, but yeah, in the center here is Justice. This is a karmic situation. All right, Libra. I mean, not Libra. I keep calling you Libra. You guys could be dealing with a damn Libra. Because that's the energy I got when I picked up, is that this is Libra. Some of you are dealing with a Libra, or you may have a major placement of Libra in your chart. But this Justice energy is what my eye is on as well, because that's the center of the reading. So yeah, this is all about karmic justice here, righting the wrongs, balancing the scales. I feel like, you know, you've been given to this person has been taking from you. You've been they just been pouring out your cup. They've been pouring out your cup, but you still offer them love. But the thing is that you can't get the love that you want in return. It's not being reciprocated for some reason here. For some of you, you may feel like, okay, well, maybe if we have a baby, that might change the circumstances with us. That might make things better. For some of you, that's not going to be the case. Again, for some of you, this person is trying to get you pregnant to keep you around because they know you want to leave. Or for others of you, you could be trying to get this person pregnant because you don't want them to leave. Now, my readings could be talking about, there is an antagonist and a protagonist in these readings, okay? So Virgo can be either one, okay? So it's not all, oh, poor Virgo, not all the time. Sometimes it's Virgo who's doing this shit. So you just apply it to, you know, because we have to be real now. It's 2021. A lot of people are watching tarot, okay? The people who do the dirt are watching tarot, as well as the people who get dirt done to them, all right? A lot of people know about tarot now. So some people come here to get information to figure out how to maneuver and scheme on you, all right? So we got some dirty Virgos in the audience. It is what it is. Now, there could be a Virgo who's trying to keep somebody around who wants to leave. All right, this Virgo could be scheming, saying, okay, I'm going to get this person pregnant. Or if this is a Virgo woman trying to keep a man around who wants to leave, she could be scheming, trying to get pregnant by him. Because we got we got the Ace of Cups, the High Priestess. I'm sorry, the Empress, the Sun card. Okay, somebody not wearing protection. With the Four of Pentacles, waiting to confirm if there's a bambino on the way. But this is not going to keep this person around. With the King of Cups, you see how he's throwing up the water? It's not going to keep him around. It's not. Because karma is here with the Wheel of Fortune and Justice. This situation needs to wrap up. This cycle needs to wrap up. It does. Somebody's trying to have abundance and growth in a situation where there is no abundance and growth. This is why there's a situation of walking away. Keep going back and forth, walking away, coming back, walking away, coming back. Some of you, you know, maybe you have business with this person, or you have property with this person. Some of you could have a business. Some of you, this person could be looking at you for support, a means of financial support. Is what I'm getting here, especially with the Wheel of Fortune upright. So yeah, everybody's going through this right now. Everybody is going through breakups. It's been going on, but it's going on heavy right now. And then Pluto's going in retrograde. We're already in the pre-retrograde energies of Pluto going in retrograde. The pre-shadow period starts 2 weeks prior. So we started the pre-shadow period on Tuesday, as far as Pluto being in retrograde. Pluto goes into retrograde hard body officially on the 27th of this month. All right, and it's going to be in retrograde all summer until October 2nd. So we're already feeling those retrograde energies right now, especially Scorpios, okay, and other fixed energies. But Taurus is feeling it right now too. All right. As a matter of fact, Taurus season starts this coming Tuesday. So Taurus for you is what, the ninth house? Taurus is your ninth house. And then Pluto's in Capricorn in retrograde, and that's your fifth house. So your fifth house has to do with, all things fun. It also has to do with the speculative markets as well. So some of you may want to hold off on investments, things like that, because when planets are in retrograde, you don't want to move forward with plans. You may want to stop and analyze what's going on. Pluto is all about death and rebirth. So it's all about putting death to old, stale, outdated ideas or things that you were not able to deal with in the subconscious. It's coming out into the conscious mind so that you can deal with it. All right. And so as a result, there are going to be issues that you're going to have to deal with that you didn't digest or process completely, as far as put it to rest. So those things are going to be coming back up for a lot of us all summer. Pluto goes into retrograde every summer. So you're dealing with that in your fifth house. So unfortunately, some of you, this could be a fortunate situation where you may be dealing with, some of you may have lost a child. Or some of you may have not been able to carry a pregnancy to term. All right, that might come back to you during this time. Pluto is about power struggles. So so in the fifth house, there may be some power struggles that you have there. That could be with having fun. Okay, doing things, overindulging in things, also especially sex and fetishes, because sexual fetishes is what you find in the house of Leo, okay? Things that people do for leisure, things that people do for fun. And, what's in your fifth house? What sign is in your... Oh, yeah, duh. Capricorn. Okay, so that has to do with your reputation, how people see you. Also, your morals and your values. So that's going to be... You're going to be in a power struggle with your morals and values. Okay? And then you have all these planets that are going into Taurus. Taurus for you is your ninth house. So that's the higher mind. So your conscious mind and your higher mind are going to definitely be at work here. So you're going to be you're going to have some fun, okay? You're going to have to relax and have some fun because you're going to be analyzing everything. And you probably could feel the tension right now. Because again, we're in the pre-shadow stages of the Pluto retrograde. I'm going to do a video for that for you guys to talk about how it affects, for you it's the fifth house. So we'll go into detail. We'll talk about some of the situations that are going on in the fifth house and what the fifth house rules. Because each house has a particular area, rules a particular area of your life. And so we'll look at in detail what the fifth house rules, and Pluto is about power and struggle issues there. So we'll look at what power and struggle issues you'll have in that house, all right? So we'll do that next week. But here we have overall energy for this spread is the sun energy in reverse, major arcana of Leo energy. This is about the self. Leo's about the self. It's also about not seeing things clearly, okay? Kind of being blindsided by things. The sun could be too damn bright at times and it could blind you so you can't see past it. You can't see what's coming towards you. And that's what the sun to me in reverse represents, is that it's not that it's clouded. It's just that it's so damn bright. Okay? When it's in reverse, that you're not able to see. So the sun could be too bright too. All right? So that's a major arcana here. Now this could have something to do with children, but we'll see because we have the Page of Pentacles here. Okay, which is Capricorn energy. We have the 10 of Cups, which is Piscean energy. We have the major arcana of the Fool, which is Uranus energy. Uranus rules Aquarius. We have the Knight of Swords energy, which is Gemini. And we have the Hierophant energy in reverse, major arcana of Taurus. So what I'm getting here is there some type of, if this is not about a child, like I said with the sun energy in reverse, this could be about a child, because you do have Capricorn in the 5th house as well. Okay. Leo is your 5th house. Leo is the 5th house. It rules the 5th house. So this could be about a child. Maybe some of you have a child on the way, because we just saw a little bit of that in the past spread. Maybe some of you are celebrating the anniversary and or maybe the passing of a child. You're dealing with that. You're coping with that. So my condolences to you. But also we have the Pentacles. It doesn't. It can also be a physical person coming, but the Pentacles could also be somebody reaching out to you, wanting to establish a friendship after the fact. Okay. The challenge is the 10 of Cups. So there's a message here. This message is someone wanting to establish a friendship or establish a reconnection or establish a bond. The challenge is maybe the family doesn't feel it. The family's not feeling this person, okay? Because this could be your ex wanting to come back and your family's not feeling it. Or this could be a situation where you've already established a family with someone else and you got an ex coming back. Because Pluto retrograde could deal with that as well. So somebody wants a new beginning here. The universe, your spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors are reminding of you that somebody may want a new beginning and or don't play the fool. Don't jump out into the situation without thinking. Don't take a risk, because some of you already got a family. Okay? So you may be tempted with, some cheating here. Okay? And it could be that, you don't see what's going on with this person. There's a very strong attraction to you two. I feel like this with you two, this person is not able to get over it, or maybe you're not. Pluto's going to bring that energy back up, so this person may be coming your way, or you may be coming someone's way, okay? Because you're not able to let go of a situation. Where your head is at is the Knight of Swords energy. Yeah, you want to rush in, is what I'm feeling here. And you're not playing games, or this person wants to rush in and they're not playing games. There could have been arguments with you and this person when you guys last spoke. Okay, the outcome here is the Hierophant in reverse, major arcana here. So for some of you, you could be dealing with someone. This could be a marriage situation where somebody may step out of a marriage. Okay, because we do have the Strength energy here, and the Sun. The Strength energy was in reverse, but we read it upright. But somebody could be, it could be a very strong sexual attraction. Somebody's in their ego. This is both Strength energy. This is both Leo energy. So this is all about ego. Pride. All right. So somebody's pride won't let them let go of a situation. They still want to work it out. They still want to move forward. But for some of you, this person could be married to someone else, or this could be a situation where you two were married and the relationship is just over. Somebody has to accept that. Somebody's not able to. They want their family back. Okay. And they will do anything to get it back. So you do want to be careful what's going on here. They'll even lie and manipulate. They'll argue with you. They'll put you in a position where they'll play mind games with you. They won't tell you everything just to get to the point where, Also with this Hierophant energy in reverse, what I've come to find out too with the Hierophant energy in reverse as I've been doing readings and things, this could be somebody who has a false sense of self. Like this is somebody who has a serious ego issue, right? This is somebody who has a fucking ego issue. This is Leo energy. Leo rules the self, it's an ego. What I've also come to find out is Hierophant in reverse is like someone who has an ego issue as well. Because this could be somebody who wants you to look at them in a manner where, look, how can I say it? Some people really think you should worship them. Some people really think they're the shit, that you should bow down to them. It's like, look, I'm not bowing down to you. You need to bow down to me. Like this is somebody who's in their negative energy. They're not in their spiritual energy. They're in their negative energy, so they're very cocky, okay? They think that, they're the ones who run shit. Like, to me, this is an energy, sometimes when I look at this, depending on this is somebody who has, like, a pimp energy or, because remember, we got the control thing here, right? And this is somebody who will let you know straight up, this is what they're doing. You'll be able to see it and understand it clear as day. So you're dealing with someone who has some control issues, who don't want to let you go. For a lot of you, they want this family situation back. But you could have already moved on and found somebody else that you're in a relationship, and that's a problem. but they want you to jump back into things. Be careful not to be disloyal to the new family or the new relationship that you're in for this person who just basically wants to throw you off because they can't emotionally, with the Chariot in reverse, they can't get over it. They still got egos. We'll put the cards all upright. They can't let go. All right? They can't let go. And that's what this is. Yeah, see, Nine of Swords. They can't let go. They keep dreaming about you. They thinking about you. That's Pluto beating their ass. Okay? Because they did you dirty. A lot of people are going to be experiencing this. So, for some of you, this is also a job situation here. With the Page of Pentacles, there could be an opportunity for a job. The challenge is that you may have to move away from family to take the job, or you may have to be away from family, is what I'm feeling here. Or you have to, it may be some type of requirement that might interfere with your family life, and you may want to take things into consideration before you jump into it, okay? But I feel like in your head, you're debating, you're going back and forth with this. You could be arguing with your partner, your spouse about this. This could be paperwork or documentation that you may have to fill out. There could be something going on with the job with the Hierophant in reverse. This is about job too, all right? This could also be you leaving a job, starting your own business perhaps. Maybe some of you, that's what you're trying to do, or maybe some of you are looking for a new job. You may get wind of a financial opportunity, but the challenge is that you do enjoy where you are, okay? And you may have to start all over again and, getting to know people, making friends, all that type of thing, and you may have to, take those things into consideration. But I feel like with the Sun energy here, and again, I'm reading this upright, this is a successful situation for you. It's just I feel like for some of you, you are being honored, okay? This is where this money opportunity is coming from. You're being honored, and you may have to relocate, like I said. So the challenge is you may have to talk to your family to see, what it is that you're going to do and how you're going to do it, and if you're going to be able to relocate. But I know that this is definitely on your mind, and you've been thinking about this, and you're trying to look at it from every perspective possible. So some of you may have gotten into an argument with your spouse about this, or, somebody here who you value as far as their opinion, and or, somebody who may be affected by you leaving or taking this job. But I also, so I feel like, this is something that you really wanted. This is something that made you happy as far as this position, I feel like, for some of you. Yeah, because Pluto's in Capricorn. So some of you may be considering starting your own business. You may be considering quitting your job and starting your own business as well. So what we'll do, Virgo, is we'll go into the extended and we'll get a little clarity on these scenarios and find out what advice Spirit has for you. So if this did resonate, please feel free to click the like button. If you would like to leave a comment pertaining to how it resonates, please do that. That's what the comment section is for. I welcome that. Thank you so much. Now the link to the extended is in the box below. We're going to go and dig in, and if those of you who know how I do with the extended, we're going to clarify like 3 or 4 cards for each of these, and then we're going to get a couple of oracles for advice. So hopefully you'll join me in the extended. The link's in the box below. If not, Virgo, I will see you in the next reading. Peace out.